man who thinks I can take this facility. Been teeing off on them all day. They really don't learn. Zerg infantry advance they're pushing here. Not sure why exactly they're doing it this way, but it's not very effective. Shot on my part there. Should have held off. Let's see if more we can pick off here before they notice. That should have hit. Oh! Bit high there. Ah, now they're starting to notice me. I'm gonna use this opportunity to get some more ammo. Don't exactly need it, but it's a good time to do it. I've been bullseyeing them for a while here. They're starting to actually take a little bit more cover than they used to. Used to just be out in the open like idiots, like this guy right here. Of course, the amount of fire on the building ain't exactly helping with sniping. Friends awfully quick up here. Chop it real quick. Still a little sick here, but fighting through it. Whoa, I think I just saw a missile. See, this kind of guy, this... Oh, fucking hell. He's lucky. He ducked right as I shot him in the head. That guy's dead. Snipers, you gotta realize that if you stand out in the open, you're going to get shot. I don't care how good you think you are, that's just the way it is. You either maintain a cloak until you're ready to fire, or you need to learn how to do it. If you stand around like this is exactly what's going to happen to you. They'd never learn. It's like they'll just keep doing it. And we'll just keep shooting them in the fucking head because apparently they like it. There is a technique to sniping in this game. It's not hard. It's called Don't Be Visible. Oh, that guy's lucky. Now I'm starting to get some attention. If you take a shot at me, you better hit. Because otherwise, I'm going to be looking for you. I will follow your tracer to where I think you shot from, and then I'm going to kill you. This guy right here. Woohoo! Okay, so somebody just hit me. I know he came from the rocks. And there's the follow-up shots. So we're going to peek over. That was very questionable there. He shot me in the middle of the pad. So either that was severe lag or bot. I'm going to go ahead and give him the benefit of the doubt and say that was severe lag. I should have had him regardless. I made a mistake there by missing. Alright, which side of the building do we want to go to? Let's go the same way. Okay. That's another problem right there, is engineers think it's the greatest idea to set up an anti-infantry turret up top and just spam from it. And all they do is attract tank rounds. So, it doesn't exactly help your teammates to set up those fucking turrets in range of a tank. And you see the amount of spam on our window here as well. Try to get out. Here we go. Great. That was a friendly shot. Also reload while I'm in here. Now they are taking the outer points, so obviously their infantry's getting through somewhere. I'm doing my part. Not much more I can hope to do other than slow them down. Unfortunately, that is the nature of defensive sniping. Oh! I try to go for medics, I try to go for snipers, I try to make it easier for our guys if possible. There's a medic. And if I'm successful, maybe we can stop them from getting the space a little bit longer. I think they do have us a little bit outnumbered. Ha! I just made the same mistake. I waited to shoot there until I had him. He ducked. He got lucky to not get hit by it. Fuck. And there's another one. The guy's obviously going to be shooting me now. So he is a smart sniper. Smart snipers, they'll relocate a little bit. They will use their stealth. And if you see guys stealthing in and out as you shoot, he knows what he's doing. But if he keeps going back to the same spot, he will get creamed. So you notice how I keep moving around the pad. I am not going to get picked off so easily because I'm going to be in a different spot every time I shoot. I don't typically snipe that often. When I do, I use the M77B or the Rams 50. This is Rams 50 right here, you're seeing. And as you see, in the hands of a smart person, you can use it quite effectively and clean these idiots up rather well. And if they don't learn, well, that's their own damn fault. And you do want to pay attention to your shield. Most snipers are bad, so they will shoot you in the chest or something like that. If you let your shield recover, you'll be fine and ready to shoot again. You see idiots setting up setting up turrets like that, you can usually pick them off. And I just threw off my aim. Whoever that was had a fucking bullseye on me there. Must have been a max somehow got up to the roof. Now we are keeping them out of B, which is good. We are also losing our ass in C, so this is going to be a an up and down fight for a little bit.
All over the top deck, Maxes.
And there's the Max. That's too creamy, so they let him get up here and he capitalized on it. Okay, so it looks like they do have a Sunder out there, so I'm going to take this opportunity to mark it. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything about it. That guy was taking round, so I didn't even bother going for his head. I just went straight for the chest. And see, that's how I stepped up to the edge there. I was not stealth when I did. I got shot at because of it. Hello, sir. Oh. Fuck that one up. Stealth bar there. My mistake again. And there's someone up top that just creamed me. They're letting light assaults get up there now. Looks like they got another Sunder out there to the right. It's on the east one. So, we got two problems. I'm going to see if I can switch real quick and maybe get down there and teach them a lesson. Maybe. They changed how this shit works, so it's a little bit more difficult to do the same old crap I used to do. Plus they fixed fall damage, which was really nice of them. So I'll see what I can do here, but I have a feeling I won't be able to get away with it. Yoo-hoo! Unfortunately, that guy was staring right at my drop down, and of course, I can't drop without taking, or I'm going to take damage every time I fall anymore. So looks like they're getting to A. I'm going to take one more stab at this. I'm going to change my camo a little bit to try to fuck with BS. These guys like to wear their classic purple all the time, so sometimes it's going to bite them in the ass, and this is one of those times. Haha. Oh, that guy's so lucky. His buddy was just plugging me in the back. Yeah, so with the amount of assholes just pouring out of the Sunder, I mean, it was hard enough to get to a Sunder and tank mine it previously, but now since they've changed that, it's like impossible. I mean, I'm a persistent bastard, and I'd love to get down there and tank mine that Sunder, but it doesn't look like I'm going to have the opportunity. And like I said, they're camping it. They know I'm coming. Try one more time here. Slip out the side. There's me getting shot. And there's a problem again. They just happen to be just looking in the opposite direction and I get shot. So, I mean, good technique there. I actually could have got around the back and actually got to the Sunder. I was going to come around. But once again, I mean, they've got a flow of battle, and there's no way I'm getting around that many assholes, especially when this is a Zerg-on-Zerg fight. So I can either go back to try sniping, or I can try to defend the tower a little. Let's take a look at the tower. See how the defense is mounting here. It looks like we're, for the most part, controlling the inner area. having some problems with our tanks, obviously. So, holding B and C is going to be the issue here, unfortunately. So one thing we can do to help out here is we can drop some ammo. There's some ammo. Go! Now we need to get out and take B. So I do want to support our max suits that are trying to do that, because they're going to be the ones that really make the big push. Laggy. I am actually waiting the point here, so this is working. There we go. Once again, keep the max suits nice and polished off. Most engineers will not actually follow their maxes. You'll see medics maybe come out here, but there aren't usually too many engies that follow our suits around, and that's a big problem. I'm also going to put down some ammo, just in case anyone needs some. Try to keep our maxes alive. Because honestly, these guys are the guys that are going to be keeping them out. Come on, kill that stealther before it kills me. And I'm concussed. Not much I can do there. These things are still a bit silly. All it takes is somebody throwing a grenade that doesn't even have anything but direct impact, you know. It's not like you gotta aim it, really. You just kind of toss it in the general direction, and if they're in the blast radius, they're fucked. And there's no warning either. It's just, boop! Oh, you're screwed. So we had B. Fortunately, we got C, which is good. Drop the ammo here so we can continue shooting. Catch your back, press on them.
Just turn.
Even if I get a little bit of repairs and by taking a bullet, that's fine. I'm trying to keep him between the bullets and me. Some fucking ammo down here. Now this is good engineer support for your max suits right here, and this is really how you win battles anymore. I mean, infantry does its job, but infantry cannot do the same job as a max suit anymore. Especially with the changes to nanoweave and everything, max suits are very important. And if they're going to field them, there are so many resources that you really got to keep them alive.
This fight is all but won.
Get up, please. Can't walk in front of me. Looks like they are beaconing in right here. We really do need to get around that and take that out. Move my ammo up over here. Come on, drop it. There we go. My ammo's fully certed, so big range on the recovery for it. Makes a difference. See the max suit support here? We're pushing right through because of it. They're so hard to take out that you can really just let them do the bulk of the work and support them and let... Oh, that's a stupid idiot. The medic can get him up and I will fix him. Slow it up, dude. Slow it up, dude. And another thing, don't take lockdown. It sucks. What you want to do is you want to take charge, use it to get the fuck out of dodge to save your suit. Which is pretty much the same thing Vanu's doing now that they've changed Zoe. And that is cleanup right there. I think that made the difference right there. When we actually got the mag suits out there, we started to get more and more out there, engineers supporting and medics keeping the engines up. It seemed to work pretty good overall. Because of that, we are now foot zerging towards their Sunder, which is right around this bend here. And again, the mag suits are really going to make the push here work. All it takes is enough support, and they can soak fire. Get my ammo down from people down here. Keep shooting like crazy, guys. People always ask me the question, how do you get so many certs? Well, I just spent like 3,000 certs earlier today, and I'm still sitting on this amount. And the reason being is because, well, I've got pretty much everything I want. And, you know, if something strange happens, like they can go, hey, by the way, the Empire-specific buggies are in, or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to be able to cert that thing to whatever I want it to do immediately. And I'm not hurting to place these certs anywhere. And you see what I'm doing right now. I am just raking certs in. And the reason being is I got my ammo down, I'm repairing max suits, I'm a team player, and that's really what this game's all about. It's all about teamwork. And shit, that hurt. And you got to rely on your team to try to do their job, and you do your job to help them do their job. It is synergy. Without these engineers here, these max suits would be fucking dead. And now, because they have engineers and medics, they're not. In fact, they're in good shape. They're getting repairs constantly. They're pushing forward, and they're the ones really driving the assault along with the vehicles now. So it worked. We're in a good situation here. We pushed them out. Vanu's fucked, and this looks like pretty much the end of this. I think we are gonna foot zerg that way, but I'm not gonna do that. Get this Sunder back into fighting condition. It's being hit by something. I imagine to be a Liberator somewhere or something. Maybe base guns from that far, I guess. Okay, so I'm just going to run it in real quick here, and I'm not going to waste your time with that. Hopefully the fight was enjoyable to see us defend this tower. Again, you know, when you're in a big fight like this, most people try, just field a heavy assault or an infiltrator. It's well and good, and heavy assaults have their role. Infiltrators, not so much. They can still get some kills and help push a little bit, but honestly, the power comes from heavy assault from the fact you're carrying a decimator, which is anti-max. And looks like I did waste your time, so sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, you pretty much have to play your strength. If you're going to be playing an engineer, you need to be supporting max, dropping ammo. You need to make it so your guys can do their damn job. If you're going to be playing a medic, you need to be healing people, you need to be resing people, you need to be running that aura that heals people, because it does make a big difference. And light assault, I mean, your job is to C4 things, your job is to get in places above people and take them out. So, play to your strength, and that's how the certs come in. So, hopefully this was enjoyable, and I'll see you guys next time.